So this video, it's for people who were like me. You'd started a YouTube channel and you were struggling to get it monetized, you were struggling to make the channel take off. So you started searching for videos, tips on how to make a successful YouTube channel. I'm going to tell you my story, and then I'm going to tell you why I think those videos are misleading and inaccurate. So I've been on YouTube for 20 odd years, and I've always struggled because every time I put a video up, I'd send it to my friends, and my friends would watch it, but it wouldn't populate. And I've had a few channels, and then not my latest channel, the one before that I started, because I've got 4 running at the moment, 4 channels. One's never taken off. One got to like 71 followers or 71 subscribers and just flatlined. The other monetized in 9 weeks. And then the 4th one is also struggling. So what happened was, when I did the 3rd one, the one that got monetized in 9 weeks, I did a video, and it was just a simple video, a bit like this. I didn't do a thumbnail, but I spent a lot of time using AI to do a title and a description, and that was it. That's all I did. No thumbnail, no fancy editing, but I lent on AI to do the title and description. And I put it up, and the videos just went nuts. Absolutely went mad. Now, the one thing I did different was when I uploaded the video, and you can put your title and description, there's then a button that you, or something you press, depending on whether you're doing it on your phone, a tablet, or on the PC, and it gives you more options. And I actually clicked on that, and I went through each one systematically, answering it in the most honest way that I could. So simple ones. Did you use AI for any of the video? No. And then location. I actually went to the trouble of putting down where I recorded it, and that the language of the title and description were English UK, and that the video language was English UK. And that's all I did. Just did the things that YouTube suggested I did. Because if they're there, it wants you to do them. So I did that. And like I said, I put a string of videos up, and I was monetized in 9 weeks. By the 3rd month, I was earning 3 figures a month. You know, £350, £400 a month. No problem. I could basically sit back, put my feet up, and they were just self-generating. The graph was just going up and up and up. And I got greedy. And that was my problem. And I thought, how can I make this better? So I started watching these videos. How to succeed at YouTube. Why you must do YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. And so I'd watch a video. And sure enough, the people that put these videos up, they are successful. They really are. But I think their success comes from our desperation, or our greed, or our need to be successful. I'd watch a video and I'd listen intently to whatever they said, and then I'd go to my videos and I'd change them all to what they said. And the views would drop off. So again, out of desperation, I've got to watch it. I must have done something wrong. So I watched it again. So that person gets more view time and more revenue. And then I'd subscribe. I need to watch more of their videos because obviously I'm doing something wrong. And it was like a rabbit hole. I was drawn in. And then it's like, oh, it still isn't working. I'll search for someone else. And I'd find someone else who had thousands, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and all their videos were about how to succeed in YouTube. And I'm watching the videos one after another, making these changes, fancy thumbnails, doing this, doing that, changing the videos that worked into videos that didn't. And I took 2 weeks off, and I just said, I'm not watching any more videos. No YouTube, nothing. I'm just going to leave it. And then I came back into the app, and I looked at the channels I'd subscribed to. And a lot of these people that are supposedly helping us to make a success of YouTube are also contradicting themselves. And instead of falling down that rabbit hole and clicking on video after video after video after video and making changes, just have a look at the titles of all their videos. You need a niche, you need a niche, you need a niche. And then suddenly, you don't need a niche. You don't need a niche. Be authentic, be authentic, be authentic. How to make professional videos. How to speak on camera. So 1 minute you want us to be authentic, then you want us to change and be professional. How to use AI. How to make fancy thumbnails. Keep your thumbnails simple. They're contradictory. They've got us hooked. And we're watching their videos and earning them money and making them successful to our detriment. And as soon as I stopped doing what they say in their videos, and I went back to my original formula of keeping it simple, being me, like I am here, I'm just a truck driver that's also a motorcyclist that has a passion for IT, cameras, videos, and that's it. And just talking about it, trying to help other people, views have gone up again, revenue's gone up again. Going back to the simple formula and not going down those rabbit holes from the people who are being successful on the back of us struggling for success. So my advice to you is, don't overcomplicate it. If you're not that well educated, like myself, you struggle with writing, typing, spelling, grammar, whatever, lean on AI just to help you with your descriptions. I mean, when I was earning £350, £400 a month from less than 20 videos, I wasn't even using any tags. And as soon as I started putting tags in and making this fancy, making that fancy, and changing this, changing that, the views dropped off, the subscribers flatlined, and the revenue plummeted. As soon as I went back to just keeping it simple, keeping it honest, genuine, this is me doing a video to try and help you, nothing fancy, the graph starts to climb again. Honestly, I'm going to put this on a channel that's only got 2 subscribers. I don't even bother with it anymore. It's there because it was the first channel. I took down everything. I'm going to put this up there just to help you. I do not want you to subscribe. There will not be any follow-up videos. This is just me. I've been through that journey. I've struggled and struggled and struggled. And then suddenly I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to go through systematically one question, one option at a time, and then publish the video and see what happens. That is the winning formula. I hope it's helped some of you. I really do. I hope it's helped you. Stay away from those rabbit holes. You're just making those people rich, and they're just going to change their advice periodically, every 3 months, every 6 months, however often it is. Oh, you need to do this now. Oh, you need to go back to doing that now. And you keep falling for it. I fell for it. And it harms your success on YouTube. You've just got to put the content out. Rob the Maritimer. every one of his videos, in every one he says, you just need to create content. And then he has all this spiel, which is a bit of a rabbit hole if you get drawn in. The only bit in every one of his videos that matters is the bit where he says, you've just got to start to make content. Just leave it at that. Start, make content, put it up there. Be true to yourself. Talk to the cameras if you're talking to your best friend. Look, mate, stop going down those rabbit holes. Honestly, take it from me. Look at my other channels. Look at my success. Ignore what they say and just keep it simple, keep it honest. Talk to your best mates as if you're imparting your advice, your wisdom, your knowledge onto them. That's all you need to do. Thanks for watching.